Good morning. Man, dude, I just can't fully get over this freaking cough and stuffy nose. But anyway, good morning. Good Sunday morning. Breakfast time here. Blueberry pancakes. Good old bacon, you know what I mean? And some freaking real salted butter and some 100% maple syrup, just like always. The same delicious meals on repeat, and I love it, I love it, I love it. So, yeah. What do I talk about on Sunday mornings? What I've done over the weekend. We didn't do much over this weekend. I had family come over yesterday, and they cooked a dinner for me of steak, salmon, asparagus, mashed potatoes, and gravy for an early birthday meal. Because my birthday's coming up here, what is it, Wednesday? Yeah, 24th. And so that was really nice of them. I really appreciated that. Good old meal. It tasted delicious, and we didn't have to cook it. And then they made us up some dough gods for dessert. Oh, wow. I can't believe I just missed that, or I missed that until just now. Which is just fry bread. She fried up bread and some lard. And then you butter and jam, or you could sprinkle cinnamon sugar. That's what we used to do as kids. Or syrup or honey or
Last
anything.
night she made
s'mores. They made them into s'mores, and they'd take 2 small pieces of flat fry bread and put a piece of Hershey's chocolate and a marshmallow between them, and it was alright. I like them the old-fashioned way, though, man. I liked mine.
They were messy.
Yeah. I liked mine just with butter and jam, dude. So good. Blueberry jam. Big blueberry guy. But they came over. That was freaking awesome, dude. We had a really good time and ate some really good food. We were supposed to go over to their house, but, you know, having issues with my mom. I think I mentioned that on last Wednesday, maybe, or so. I can't remember if I mentioned that to you guys. Actually, I think I did. I think I mentioned something about my brother being a Mo and us busting him out, and she's mad about it because she's been defending him. So, and allegedly, she did similar type things when she was younger. So, man, just a fucked up situation. She's in town threatening to bring the sheriff to my house to get stuff out of the house that she doesn't own, that she hasn't been to for, at least 4 years. And I told her she don't have nothing here and whatever, yada yada. So we couldn't really leave the house this weekend to go anywhere, go do anything like we had plans to, because we couldn't trust the house with her in town. She'll put some sugar in your gas tank, try to light your house on fire, only God knows. Oh yeah, we just chilled. There was no fights this weekend. Not always is a sucky thing. I love when the fights are on, so that's it, man. Watched a little football, a little college ball. I missed physical therapy last week because I was out at Plattsmouth getting my bow fixed. They called me, told me my bow was ready. I jumped in the truck the very next morning after my bow was ready. I woke up the next morning, got in the truck, drove out there after I, had my coffee and stuff. Forgot all about physical therapy. And the bow shop I have to go to is about 45 minutes away. They're good though. Yeah, I missed that, but my ankle is getting better, and I think it's just because it just needs to relax, dude. It was overused, it was injured in some way, and I honestly think her having me do those all the time was aggravated even more.
Where's our food?
Because it was getting worse and worse, and I calmed down on those exercises that she told me to do, and I, haven't really been doing them every day or at all, really. I haven't done them at all for like probably 4 or 5 days, and my ankle, I can do all the movements now, and it doesn't really hurt. Way less. It hurts way less anyway, so I'm thinking it just needed some time. It doesn't, and then after I give it some time, then I can start in on those exercises that she gave me to strengthen it. But I really think it needs to heal first before I start doing all those exercises, because like I said, just not doing anything really on it for a few days, and it feels way better. So anyway, the kids are here. I'm gonna eat. I've probably been talking for too long already, so see you fuckers at the gym later. Peace. What's up, guys? I'm gonna go on a run. Haven't been for, well, I don't know, it's been some days here, but it's Sunday. Obviously, you know that. Man, that's a weird looking little bug. Anyway, yeah, I'm getting ready to go on a run. So I'm not gonna go very far, and I'm not gonna go fast. Maybe 3 if I'm feeling good about it. I got the headphones in. Pretty nice, beautiful sunny day. It's a little warm, but we're gonna get after it. I'm gonna put in a warm up here. Unlike the last time I ran right out of the gate at the physical therapist, I was just like, oh, she said I could run, I'm gonna run. So I didn't warm up or nothing, I just ran. So we're gonna warm up, and then we're gonna go on a run. I'll see you somewhere along the way. I'm probably not gonna pull the phone out every mile, just maybe a time or two, or if I see something, interesting. Way faster than I meant to. 7:33, mile 1. They're putting a brand new gym there. Outside football field. Supposed to be big. New gym. Lap 2, 8:28. Turning around. So it could probably be pretty sweet when it's all done. 33:53 for 4 miles, 4.07 miles for an average pace of 8:18 per mile. We are straight up standing in some freaking shade. Hot, Bubba. That's the longest run since I DNF'd that 10K. And I made it really close to 4 miles that day. Because after I finished the third, I ran another lap around that pond, so I got close, probably 3.25, 3.5. But yeah, it was hot, not really any wind. There's a little breeze right there. Oh shit, yes, thank you. Oh yes. I am ready for some water though, dog, and we still got an arms and shoulder session sometime today, so I'm gonna walk this off for a little bit, stop back over there, get my shirt that I forgot, dry my face because the sweat is just pouring into me old eyeballs, and then I'm gonna get inside and get some damn old water, probably rinse off, and I'm gonna put in a decent little day of arms and shoulders. So see you there. Good run, man. I'm feeling good, man. Felt good. The ankle, a little sore. Left ankle, a little sore. Nothing too crazy. The right hammy hurt a couple times. Oh my god, the sweat. But I know it was a form thing because there's moments where there's long stretches where there's nothing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Long stretches where there's no pain at all. And then all of a sudden I'll start feeling it for a little bit, and then I'll switch it up, or I'll notice that, I'm kind of landing more pronated instead of right in the middle of my foot, or, I'm just starting to slack off. I'm getting tired. I'm kind of getting sloppy. So, but when I hone in on the form, I don't feel either one of them. So I feel like it's definitely healing up. Not good enough to run every day. She's getting better for sure. So I think I just need to let it heal. Add some easy runs in here and there. A lot easier than that. I got to get better about that too. I say I'm going to do an easy run, and then I look at the pace and it's 7:30, 8:30 a mile. I need to be pushing more like 9:30, 10:30 a mile for my easy recovery runs, or for easing back into things like I'm supposed to be now. So, yeah, I got to get better about that. I got to get better about easing into stuff. So, yeah, but I think we're getting better. It's definitely healing. It's definitely didn't hurt as bad as when I ran that 2 miles the other day after the physical therapist. So I think letting it rest is doing it some good. That sucks really bad, but I think I'm going to have to let it rest some more. Like I said, sprinkle in some runs here and there and focus on strengthening those areas like the physical therapist told me. So, see you at the gym. Peace. What's up, dinner? We did not end up making it to the gym today for all arms and shoulders. I'll just go tomorrow and do it. I got caught up in the Charlie Kirk memoriam, so we were watching that here, and I didn't want to break off and go to the gym after I got done with my run. So whatever. Get it in tomorrow. Have an extra day on the week. Good run. was solid 4 miles. 8:13 pace. My ankle isn't sore. I'm not feeling it anymore, dude. It makes me excited. I know I need to give it more time, though. So I'm not going to get right back into running every day or anything like that. I'm going to take it easy. I'm going to let it rest some more. I'm still going to do my PT stuff on leg day, I think. Excuse me. And just sprinkle in runs here and there, you know, and really just let it heal. Just give it some rest time, because that's what I think is doing the best. That's what I think is making the biggest difference. It feels much better since I've just not done anything with it. No exercises, no PT stretches or calf raises or anything. So, bacon cheeseburgers on sourdough for dinner. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Arms and Shoulders. Peace.